Hello and welcome back to Random Madden Monday. This is episode 6. I am currently 4 wins to only 1 loss. Last time I played as the home team, so this time we play as the away team. So let's randomize the home team. We are playing against the LA Rams, and we will be using Detroit Lions. Let's go. I want to... What's their colour rush? No, we'll play as their away. Let's get going. Ready, please wait. I haven't used either. I haven't used either of these teams, or played. I don't think I played against either of these teams. I could be wrong, but we'll find out. Obviously, you can easily check by going and check my other videos. But yeah, I can't remember playing against either of these teams. GOAT edition. Come on.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. Goodbye.
Thank you very much, Larry. While the skies may be ominous, there's never a bad day
So
for
we're
football.
kicking off first.
Today we've got a good
Triangle.
NFC matchup on tap between the Detroit Lions and the Los
Let's send it
Angeles
straight down the
Rams.
middle.
Here's the punter, Sam Martin, now ready to get us started.
Go on,
and
Sam.
We are underway here in Los Angeles. This one taken just inside the 10.
Yes.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
SO Blast.
They go play action here on first down.
Sacked.
And down he goes.
Boom.
And Sean Robinson in
Yeah.
there, bring him down for a loss of 7. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Now Goff. That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. And this offense certainly hoping that a veteran wide receiver in Britt can set the tone here in this one.
And we've seen better maturity out of him as his career has gone on, but no lack of speed. He can still get deep and hurt a defense.
I don't
Tampa
think this
2.
is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is third and long. Third and long. It's gone. And they'll set up the screen to
Shit.
Gurley.
Shit.
A big play there on the screen pass. 30 yards.
Wow, 32
A
yards.
well-executed screen pass means the offensive line has bluffed the defenders. They make them think that they can just get through and get to the quarterback. Instead, they're setting them up. Little screen pass, lofted over them, and now they're in front, and they get downfield for big yardage when they do it right.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard
Come on.
line.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end.
Come
The
on.
guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot,
Levy.
out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Completes it right side to Britt. 6 yards on the pickup.
Something tells me
Speaking
this-
of Britt, Charles, he just
the
completed
LA
his
Rams
eighth
gonna
NFL
give me
season.
problems.
Kind of interesting because the Rams struggled offensively. We know what happened there, but Britt turned in his best year, over 1,000 yards.
Adjusted to the fact that he
They
had
get a
moved
new
and worked
set.
with a couple of different quarterbacks during the year. He had Case Keenum for the first time, and then at the end of the year they had the rookie Jared Goff. But what I liked about Kenny Britt was watching him develop, even in his 8th season, as a route runner. For a while, he'd become the guy, hey, Britt's going to go deep. Cover him there. He started coming back in.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Fumbled.
And he's got some space here. And this is
The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, Touchdown!
Scoop and score on the fumble return for the Detroit touchdown. And give some kudos
Both
to the
of you?
defensive coordinator, I think.
Wow.
They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice.
They're
to see
challenging
an
the
offensive guy
fumble.
like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
What? Pfft. Whatever. Whatever.
First touch of the game here for Benny Cunningham.
Down.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
I can't believe that was overturned. Wow. That
And
says
the
it all,
Lions going
doesn't
with an
it?
extra DB here on 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. Got a man. It's his tight end, Lance Kendricks.
Wow. I
That
thought
one
I'd
goes for
intercepted it for a
29
minute.
yards on 3rd down.
When I watched Jared Goff on tape at Cal, I saw a
So
guy
I've
who
gone
wasn't
from
just a dart thrower.
scoring what
A
I,
lot of people
you
said,
know,
"Ah, he's
it
perfect
didn't
for
seem
the West
anything
Coast
wrong.
offense."
Touchdown
Obviously,
to
he could do a
probably
little bit
conceding
more,
a touchdown.
and that was the
Great.
reason why. He can push it downfield. He has a good, strong arm.
They run. It's Gurley. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
I'm still struggling to wrap my mind around the year Todd Gurley had with the Los Angeles Rams. I thought he was a lock for 1,000 yards.
Come on.
Didn't approach it and
We're
never
into
got
the
over
second
100
quarter.
yards in a single game all season.
Yeah, and his rookie year, we know what he did. He was
One quarter down, the score is still 0-0, even though, you know, I got a fumble and I ran, and then for some reason the referees decided after a booth review that that was not okay.
And this one will wind up with him losing
3rd and
yardage
goal.
back to the 4-yard line. Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal.
Partner, we're into the second quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points. But if you're the deep...
And he'll get into the end
No.
zone. Touchdown Rams.
No.
Tavon Austin.
I didn't want to do.
4 yards out. And now we've got a stoppage and a timeout here called by the defense.
I pressed the wrong
First
button.
of this first half as they look to regroup and hopefully
Yeah.
stop the 2-point conversion coming
Ah. Really? Okay.
Now after the
Alright.
touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. Ooh, with a juke. He can't bring him down.
Come on.
Weight room does work.
Let's get it on. Power O. Okay. We'll try and run the ball.
They start the drive with a duel.
No.
And this one goes
The only run is the strong
losing
toss.
yardage
Really.
back at the 22.
Really.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd
So,
down.
The defense won that play so
Circle.
fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
Now on the run,
No.
he'll throw it back deep over the middle. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground and brings up 3rd.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense. To the ground. And that's caught inside the 35.
10.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Detroit.
This time it
Marvin
78-yard
Jones,
touchdown.
77 yards.
Boom.
And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just
Shit.
a simple fly route, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No, there's nothing to correct
Sent
at
it
all.
down,
You've
mate.
got it
I
down
thought I'd
pat,
flunked.
and I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice
I
sessions,
thought I had
and I'd
flunked
hear
that one,
9 from the receivers,
but
that meant
lucky
fly
enough.
route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Partner, these LA Rams, as they
Come
come
on.
back out here for the next offensive series, they've now missed the playoffs 12 straight seasons. Of course, this last one, their first back in LA, they were 3-1, so much hope, but then they lost all but one down the stretch.
Hard to believe with a defense that good, but just tells you about the premium that's placed on the offensive side of the ball, especially at the
Cover
quarterback
two?
position.
Oh,
They
yeah.
just didn't have the stability.
Come on.
Even though they drafted Jared Goff, #1 in 2016, he'll have to ascend to that number. Be that guy for them in the next season in order for the Rams to finally break that playoff drought.
And now they've got some city
Get
neighbors
down.
in the Chargers of LA. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
All right, I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so
Yes.
old. You're only 65.
4th and 4.
Maybe just a lack of concentration
And they're gonna
there as he
punt.
couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
Oh, cock.
And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
What did...
And ready to go for another offensive series. Out
Oh
comes
my
Detroit,
god, that was
and a Detroit
shit
team
from
that,
me.
Boy, lost in the playoffs this year. Don't have a playoff win since 1992. But it was a tough end of the season. There were injuries involved. And I know
Oh, he's gone.
that this is a
That's
crew that
it.
really could make
The
some moves again
50,
next year, don't
the
you?
40, the 30, the 20.
Battling back from a tough beginning, working their way into
Touchdown
where it looked
at
like
the
they had a chance
2-minute
to win the
warning.
division. And while they didn't
Thank
do
you,
that,
sir.
they did get into the
Prater on to add the extra point.
Straight down Main Street. Gives
And
me
he's got it.
a...
It's now a 14-7 ball game.
It's a 1 ball game possession, though.
Here's Martin now following the
Send
scores.
it.
He'll send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And a good
Yeah.
effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
20, cover 1 hole.
On the
Yeah.
field, here comes
With
Los
1:53 in the
Angeles.
second
And a tight game
quarter.
after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now.
I
But
missed
they have
that.
to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
That
one
was a
goes for
bad
13
read.
yards, and it moves the sticks. And now they're in the hurry up. Goff on first down. And no escaping this
Sacked.
time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Only a yard.
Get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down. They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. His throw incomplete.
133.
The intended receiver, Tavon Austin.
113,
And now
sorry.
it's 3rd down.
Left on the
It's
clock.
a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. It's complete to Britt.
Damn.
He's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Not before he got in.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st and 10, Goff. Caught here left side by Britt.
Gets another
And he's
1st
going
and
to get
10.
it down to the 33-yard line here.
No, sorry,
Now,
2nd and
everything
inches.
Here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to
Come on.
halftime.
Crap, crap, crap. Crap.
He'll throw underneath for
Shit.
Gurley. And inside the 20 before he
Underway.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
44 seconds on the clock in the 2nd quarter. LA Rams trail the Detroit Light.
An incomplete crisis.
I nearly had the
Almost
interception.
picked. Instead, 2nd down.
Can we watch that again? No.
I know in every game we do, we talk
Look
about
at this.
momentum. That was a momentum play lost, and now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp on the sideline as he could not come up with that football.
Come on.
2nd and 10, Goff again. Over the middle, he hits
Shit.
Austin. And they've got it inside
1st and 10.
at the 8.
1st and goal.
Gain of 11 sets him up
30 on the clock.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Yes, come on. 17,
Only 2
16,
yards on the completion at
50,
2nd down.
40, 30.
And quickly, they get to the line.
Come on. Where is it? Where is it?
Throwing
Where is it?
again is gone. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete.
Oh, 7 seconds. They're going for it.
And the seemingly endless drive continues.
I would have took the field goal.
An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. Now Goff on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Zerline's kick is good.
That's it.
So we have my apologies, Larry. I wanted to hear the report. Somebody's in a
It's
hurry.
now a 4-point
So we're gonna get 'em right
game.
to quarter number 3. Andre Roberts now to return it.
Oh, he's gone. He is gone.
And he's got room.
Oh. Wow.
Golf, you never want to count a score before it actually happens, but you have to figure they thought they were going to get 6 on that play. Great effort to keep them out of the end zone, but a big-time return.
That's what I'm talking about. Look at that.
Football first here to begin quarter number 3. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers or counters.
And he
Touchdown.
will score. Touchdown, Lions.
That was far too easy.
Matthew Stafford, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Lions add on to their lead. Well, looking down at my game card here,
There we
that's
go.
5 drives now for them and 4 touchdowns.
Now an 11-point game.
An 80% ratio.
I'm sure that they
Two
would, but if you
possession
flip it
ball
over to
game.
the other side of the ball, what are they going to hang their hat on? There was 1 possession. They held them to no score whatsoever. That's where they're going to try and build on and try and slow this team down.
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. This will be taken about the 12.
Oh crap.
And an excellent return there as
Crafty
he's up
crap,
to the
crap.
35 and make it the 40-yard line.
It's the 3rd quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard, and while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the 2nd half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams
Come on, let's keep
to
this
start a
defense
half.
up, boys.
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. It'll go as a gain of 6.
Oh, sorry everyone. Oh.
Good, nice crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass
Edge
instead
sting.
of the run that they got.
So it'll be first down here after the run. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And Gurley fumbled it. Gurley fumbles the football. It's loose. And his guys will set up shop at midfield
Thank
at
you.
the 50-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now.
Come on,
And they were able
Detroit.
to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm, You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Oh, spinning away. Oh, he breaks a tackle. He won't go down. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Boom!
Amir Abdullah, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions take advantage of the turnover to put up 6. And on that long
Straight down
run,
Main
maybe the
Street
defense
again.
Caught napping a little bit.
It's now an 18-point ball game.
Been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line.
Come
just
on.
across the 25.
Yeah, I know recently I haven't been uploading as regularly as I have been or want to be, but you know, I've had a lot of stuff's happened, basically, so but fingers crossed we are back underway with, you know, you got Madden Monday, FIFA Friday, NHL Sunday, and I've got some other ideas floating about. Oh yeah, I can't forget versus Wednesday, we got that. So yeah, and I'm also thinking about, you know, maybe
but this is what zone defenses count on: catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
From the gun on 3rd down, Goff.
oh what was that? So yeah, and I got some ideas for other series I want to do, and you know, other stuff for my channel. So as they have to punt on see, I would go for it on 4th and 4. You know, you're 10 points down, you need a touchdown. Punting's not going to help you. That's out. No, it's not. Quick, pick it up.
On the return, it's Tate. Oh, a heck of a move.
I thought that was going to go out.
Give him 11 yards that time
So yeah, just, you know.
And the Lions are going to take over with a long field ahead.
Yeah, there'll be a lot to come.
Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense. And
oh good, I didn't go out. Clock still ticking.
Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
Really strong.
He's broken 4.
Out of a power set or a heavy set. 3 tight ends in the game, and that's tough for a defensive coordinator. They want to spot that lineup coming into the game early so they can get the proper defensive personnel on the field. That's why the coordinator is relying on some of the assistants to tell him what offensive personnel is hitting
Where are we?
so he can adjust accordingly. They weren't able to stop him on that run. Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Now Riddick. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Whenever I go to a team's practice facility and watch them work, I love to watch the defensive guys.
And I'll take that into the final quarter with an 18-point lead over the LA Rams.
On this play, the defensive end responded.
Come on, you Lions.
Back now in Los Angeles.
Detroit.
The Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4. The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down.
No, I'm not punting.
And that was incomplete, but I don't know how much of that falls on the quarterback. He was pressured.
Brandon, the rush showed up so fast, the quarterback had no chance to get the ball downfield.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. He'll buy some time right. Now on the run. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body.
Damn.
Picked off by T.J. McDonald. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step one. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Come on.
Yeah, still three-score game, though, fourth quarter. Goff now looking to throw. And he'll set up the screen to Gurley.
Get out.
He got 18 yards out of that
I didn't
one.
want to push him out, but I had to. I wanted to keep him in because then the clock still ticks back. Still ticks back. But I had to shove him out. Oh well.
Rush the passer all you want. But you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
On first down, Goff. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Oh, get down, get down, get down.
Field and inside the 45. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Come on, Shirley.
Quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys
Oh,
will
well,
come over and put a hit
I've
on
cocked
him.
up, there's a flag.
He's going to get this inside the 30.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Roughing
the
the.
defender took some liberties there with a late hit, roughing the passer.
The league has done a great job of defining what is a late hit and illegal contact on a quarterback.
Come on.
The defenders really have to get in line.
Here's Goff. Oh,
Thank
the ball
you.
comes out on the hit, but
It's
they'll
not
say
too
it's
bad if they score at
incomplete.
this point because you know they need to
We just
score.
saw
What
another
they need to get
example
2
of really good
touchdowns
defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have
with
in
4
this
on the
game.
clock.
Got to him once again, knocked him on the
So I
ground,
just,
forced an
you know,
incompletion.
Well, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. They'll run it now out of the gun. Just a couple
Just
on
eating
the
up
pickup there,
time.
and now it's third down.
Well, so many times
I'm
we look at a
surprised
short
the
run,
LA
we
Rams
praise the
haven't
offense for trying to set the tempo
got a
and
hurry up going
establish things, but the
because
defensive
they need to
guys,
score
hey, they just won the battle there. It
17.
wasn't a
They
big
need to score
run
many
given up.
times.
They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Throwing on third, Goff. This will be caught just inside the 10. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down.
They're gonna have to go for it.
Partner, I think that completion takes the
Yeah.
definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right
It
to
was
kind of play
obvious.
into their hands. Desperation time for Goff on fourth.
No.
Caught at about the 6. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on fourth down.
And
the
this is
Lions will
where-
take over. Well, you feel the excitement build on those fourth down plays. Defense has to stay out there, but for the offense, when that thing doesn't work out, such disappointment.
We'll do a
It can
corner.
absolutely be a deflator, but how about the
Because
defensive guys? If they stop
this
you
is
on
where I
fourth
win it.
down, they are absolutely elevated going to their bench.
They're elevated now. Big stop on fourth down. And his
Oh.
throw's going to be incomplete.
Okay.
That one intended for Anquan Bolden, and that'll bring up second down.
Power
It's not
O.
an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
A second down run for Abdullah. And he's going to be taken down shy
At the
of the
5.
10, right around the 9-yard line. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with third and still 7 yards to go. So they run it on second down. Now let's see what third down brings here for the offense. Time running out here on the play clock. Back to throw, Stafford. And he connects with Ebron. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
That's his
Fits
first
the exact
reception.
right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic. So
2-minute
anytime
warning
you're a receiver
in the
that
final
area,
quarter.
You're not just focused on catching the football.
Let's stand up.
Where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost
Straight
always someone
that side.
there
Cool.
able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
This is Abdullah. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defense.
Bench switch.
Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Flush to his right.
Oh.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
That
And
was
Stafford's in some pain
shit.
apparently. Yet to
He's
arise
injured.
following the play. While the training staff takes a peek, We'll take a break. So Stafford forced to depart. And coming on, a man who made 7 starts in that Lions disastrous 0-16 season in 2008. That's Dan Orlovsky. And the third down pass falls incomplete. Golden Tate, his intended receiver. And that brings up 4th down. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Now Orlovsky eluding the pressure right. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. He's got a man complete.
Wow.
Incredible play there on 4th down.
How did I manage that one?
40 yards.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say, you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
Well, right now, maybe. They're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for everyone if they win big.
To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line.
As we continue to advance in the...
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a
11
timeout
seconds.
by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Stafford gonna throw it. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang
Final
on.
timeout. 7 seconds.
Now whistles come in. We're gonna get a timeout here.
One more
by the
touchdown,
offense.
please.
That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Throwing again is Stafford. And
That's
not
it.
only did he
Game
drop
over.
it, he dropped it in the end zone.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your
Oh,
heart. They had
no, one
everything
more
they
play.
wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Now Stafford.
That's it.
And this will be caught. Well,
Touchdown.
taking the knee, some late
As it clocked
gamesmanship
0.
here as they throw for a late touchdown. They had the lead in the 4th, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead
Send it
grows
down
even
Main
more.
Street.
Oh, this is blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. But he will not be able to bring this.
Yes. There we go. Episode 6 sees me win 34 points as the Detroit Lions against the LA Rams with only 10 points for the Rams. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.